dude here, and well, what does Sisters of Mercy, the crease of my reflection have to do with Mount Fujiyama? Nothing. Nothing at all, except it's a really cool picture. It's, well, I wish I could make it my desktop, but my computer's a piece of crap. But I'm jamming out, oh man, I'm jamming out to some good tunes. Good stuff. This is one of my absolute favorite bands. This is a band that came out, well, hell, it was around in the early, mid-'80s, late 80s. Kind of made a basic kick and kind of, well, petered out. I think what happened was the guy just decided he got tired of doing goth music and not getting enough attention. The band, well, the band was really only one dude, maybe two dudes in the studio, but, man, it's just cool stuff. And I'm not much of a goth, but this is badass. I mean, okay, look it up. It's called The Sisters of Mercy. They only got like 3 or 4 songs out, but man, this stuff just so kicks ass. Alright, I guess it'll be a time for a channel update of some variety, and, okay, I gave you guys the heads up for the, impending awesomeness, whatever that video was, forget the title off the top of my head. Essentially what it was is basically I was looking at a pretty cool job. Did I get it? No. What have I got? I got other projects in line that are going to be really, really cool. And, well, coming down the pike, you guys are going to see a lot of stuff, well, coming down the pike. I got some contacts I got, going on, and I got some channel stuff coming up. And, I don't want to get too specific, but I'll tell you what. You guys stay tuned. You're going to see a lot of really cool stuff. And, I'm going to try to keep the videos from towing the 30-minute line whenever possible. You notice a couple of my videos have gotten longer, but I'm not going to throw you a 30-minute video just to throw you a 30-minute video. It's just too much like, well, it's too much like something like somebody else would do because they're trying to, well, get financial dividends. Am I trying to get financial dividends? Yeah, sure. I'm a whore. Buy my stuff. I'm not selling a whole hell of a lot of Dora jacket, but it's not without trying by some people on this channel, and I'll name no names, but he's a whore. He'll sell his mother for a couple bucks. It's just the way it works. Well, anyway, folks, just want to give you guys kind of an update. Basically, the one video I said, cool stuff coming down the pike. Well, stuff is coming down the pike, but unfortunately, it's not quite the way I planned. I'm still job hunting. And, of course, well, I really want stuff to work on this channel to the best regards, but, there's some times where things just don't quite work out the way in which you intend them. Had I gotten that job? Yeah, it would have been really completely badass. You guys would have seen some cool stuff, and, well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, but I was a little annoyed. It's like, you know what, I'm really kind of almost overqualified for this job. And I never really heard back from the guy. I call him back, and it's like, oh yeah, he's made a decision. It's like, well, that's great. Could you maybe let me know? No. In today's society, they'll never let you know if they're going to hire somebody else or you. Ugh. The chorus thing in society in that regard really sucks, in my opinion. Let me put this back in the buyback machine. Way back, probably back in the good old days, back in the 80s. You could walk down the street. You could walk through some guy's door. Rap. Yeah, what do you need? Yeah, I'm looking for a position. Do you have a position open? The guy go, yeah, sure. What kind of quals you got? Well, I'm just Joe Average walking through the door. I know how to do the job. And they're like, oh, okay, fill out this app. Can you come in tomorrow and start? Done. Nowadays, it's like, oh no, we gotta do a full background check on you, we gotta give you a prostatectomy exam, and, yeah, you're basically gonna get, 2 fingers, no kiss, no nothing. That I shall go into no more depth. Excuse that one. But let's just say, nowadays, things are a lot more complicated than they really truly need to be. In that regard, I'll probably simply sign off on this one, but see, this is kind of a channel update. I'm kind of rambling a little bit. You will notice in the older videos, I am going through and I'm changing up the annotations slightly. I'm basically bumping them up in size, and I'm tweaking the content a little bit, but I'm not changing the basic library. The basic library is going to be what it is, and I really don't want to mess around with stuff too much that works. the guys that come in and give me the phantom negs, yeah, whatever, dude. I mean, you know, enjoy yourself. It's not going to be a big deal because I don't have AdSense. I don't have partner. The only thing you're really doing is you're just basically pooping on my front yard, and, well, poop dries up is easy to clean. Yeah, well, you know, I'll use the Clint Eastwood line. To me, punk, you're nothing but dog poop, and a lot of things can happen to dog poop. Well, it can, you know, get swept off the sidewalk, it can get shoveled off, or it can get dry up and blow away, or you can step on it and squish it. Pretty much they're dog poop to me, and they really don't mean a whole hell of a lot. You guys are the ones I do this stuff for. You guys get my content. You guys get my full effort because, well, I basically am beholden to you guys. Give me your channel ideas. U-Turn Man 76. You know, dude, give me a really cool one for the backpack video idea. Throw me your ideas. There's a reason why I have the phone number set up there. That's 301-213-9349. You can either call me or you can text me. Please use Eastern Standard Time for, you know, figuring out if it's too late, too early, or what have you. Also, the 80s podcast channel at gmail.com. Contact me. I mean, if you guys want to see some content and you want to see me do something and you want me to do it in my verbose, usual fashion, give me a yell. All right, on this, well, rambling, kind of bizarre-ish type note, looking up Mount Fujiyama-san, perhaps I should just simply say sayonara or, well, it's not Oyasumi Nasai because it ain't at night, but sayonara I guess will work. Okay, domo arigatou gozaimasu. That'll basically, thank you very much with a very high honorific in Japanese. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Alright, and for all you guys that have thanked me in the past, dotamashite. You know, so basically, you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in as usual to the podcast channel, and, okay, I'm rambling. I think basically I've run out of content, and, I guess I need to make another movie. I think I have made another movie, but it's another long one. Stay tuned. Good times.